Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Wednesday, December 27 spoilers and update for Days of Our Lives indicate that Stefan Demira and Ava Vitali will be concerned about their precarious situation. Stefan and Ava now had to conceal the true nature of their relationship because Harris Michaels unexpectedly appeared shortly after the drug shipment arrived. After bringing the shipment inside, Stefan will leave Ava to handle Harris. Ava will think Harris is about to confront her about the cargo Clyde Weston organized when he calls her out on lying. In reality, though, Harris will charge Ava of lying to him about the cause behind their breakup. Ava will pretend to be correct when Harris admits that he has suspicions that Ava and Stefan are having an affair. Ava will accept it and give Stefan updates after Harris leaves, since it will make a nice cover tale for her to cling onto. According to Day's teasers, Stefan will first be outraged, but he'll come to the conclusion that Ava did the right decision. Harris will now stop berating them and presume that any dubious actions are an attempt to cover up an affair. Ava will receive some awful news as she gets ready to eat Christmas dinner with Trip Johnson and Wendy Shin. Ava and Stefan will respond differently when two children overdose on narcotics that may have come from Clyde. Ava and Stefan will become more worried about this whole drug enterprise since those youngsters didn't survive. Trip will offer Wendy some motivation across town as she worries about what comes next. Wendy is going to be conflicted and depressed at this challenging circumstance because her mother wants her to return to China. Day's teasers suggest Wendy will find someone to confide in who understands while she struggles with this difficult situation. Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, and Wendy will unexpectedly connect as they open out to one another because of their similar upbringings. Now that Rafe Hernandez is gone, he'll be concerned about Gabby Hernandez Demira spending Christmas incarcerated, particularly given her recent injuries. Day's teasers hint that Jada Hunter will try her hardest to lift Rafe's spirits. Perhaps she will extend an invitation to the forthcoming New Year's Eve celebration at the bistro. Holly Jonas will then sincerely apologize to Tate Black for her recent behavior on Wednesday's DOL episode. Holly will be touched by Tate's thoughtfulness when she finds out he purchased her a gift for Christmas and her birthday. This is especially true because Tate gave this present a lot of thinking. Holly will be shocked that Tate knew Pride and Prejudice was one of her favorite books when she opens it and discovers he chose it. Tate will give Holly another chance after she makes suggestions that she would like one. As a result, Holly and Tate decide to go on a second date on New Year's Eve, and they accept to go to the party at the bistro. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Tate and Holly's night won't go as planned, so make sure to watch every moment of action. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Kristen Demira had better relish her time with Rachel Black alone. Even though Kristen currently has sole custody, Brady Black will eventually reclaim control. When Stefan and Gabby Hernandez Demira offered to work together, Brady felt he might have a solution, but they had no actual plans to assist Brady. Day's spoilers suggest that Brady is no closer to winning Rachel back than he was when he first started because Gabby and Stefan only used Brady as part of their own self-serving scheme. But perhaps Brady simply needs a more cunning spouse. Could Brady's ally in this custody battle be Theresa Donovan? Brady said that he missed seeing Rachel on Christmas morning in the episode of DOL that aired on December 26. Theresa was enraged by Kristen's harshness in keeping Rachel and Brady apart, particularly around the holidays as a result. Over the years, Theresa and Brady have experienced many difficulties in their relationship, but she was thankful that their relationship with Tate Black never reached that dangerous point on Christmas. Fans of Days are aware that Brady and Theresa are getting along better than they have in a long time because of a recent breakthrough. After Tate is arrested in the upcoming episodes for some drug-related drama, that tendency might continue. Brady and Theresa will have to stand by each other for Tate's sake, so perhaps they could cooperate for Rachel's as well. If Theresa is going to assist Brady in regaining custody, then maybe there's a reason for all of the discussion over Rachel's custody. Theresa may plot behind Brady's back, as she has been manipulating people for as long as anybody can remember. There could be a cunning plan in place that makes Kristen give up full custody once more, or perhaps have to share it. However, Theresa might be able to assist Brady in mediating a settlement with Kristen. With a new custody agreement, maybe Theresa might work some miracle and convince Kristen to voluntarily prioritize Rachel. In any event, Day's spoilers suggest that if Theresa brings Brady and Rachel back together, she could win over Brady quite a bit. It might be a factor in Brady and Theresa thinking about getting back together. But with Alex Kyriakis involved and all the secrets Theresa is holding from Konstantin Milionis, things might get complicated. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Theresa will continue to dig herself a deeper hole, so stay tuned for updates on all the horrifying news that lies ahead. Eric has been a constant in Holly's life, with the exception of the time he was abroad in Africa, regardless of what has transpired with Holly, her mother, and her numerous partners. After Nicole leaves the room, Holly confides in Eric and tells him that she wishes he had remained her daddy the entire time. Despite being wonderful daddies to Holly, Nicole had lived with other men, and Holly was aware that they desired to start their own families. Eric is at a loss for words, other than to mention that every man Nicole dated tried their hardest to be Holly's father as she was growing up. In addition, he makes sure she understands that despite his absences or relationships with other women, he has always considered her his daughter. He worries because Holly won't talk to him, and he can tell something is really wrong. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, December 26th indicate that Salem will still be experiencing a busy holiday season. 3 foolish men eat together, a family enjoys some Christmas cheer, and one character receives disturbing news. What kind of drama is the show on Tuesday likely to feature? It's time to get started. According to DOL teasers for Tuesday, December 26th, Stefan will inform Ava Vitali of the person he has approached for assistance. Additional teasers hint that Ava will be furious because that person is his brother, EJ Demira, who also happens to be a former competitor of Ava's. She will, after all, believe that Stefan has made a grave error and that EJ cannot be trusted. She's not entirely off, but can these two come to the same conclusion? What comes next will be intriguing to see. In a different part of town, Tuesday, December 26th teasers for Days suggest that the Kyriakis family will get together for Christmas dinner. Additional teasers hint at awkward moments, reunions, and a surprise revelation to come. Fans can anticipate drama because Theresa Donovan and Konstantin Milionis will both be attending the major event. However, what is the purpose of the surprise revelation exactly? It will require viewers to tune in to find out. Last but not least, Tuesday's DOL spoilers suggest that Harris Michaels, Chad Demira, and Everett Lynch will share a meal. Although Everett and Chad are rivals, they aren't quite acquainted with Harris. Therefore, these three aren't exactly buddies either. How do the 3 men end up dining together, and what kind of unpleasant situation will arise when Stephanie Johnson is brought up? Are you anticipating the show on Tuesday? Post a remark in the space provided below. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.